Oh, of course that happens right as I. Anyway, hi guys. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to morning coffee. So, I am. Okay. I decided to go live for morning coffee today because this morning I didn't feel like moving my furniture around. So, as you know, I have the second channel, Mystic Unicorn, and I'll, I have two different sets, just like I have two channels, right? I use my table in one way for morning coffee or for divine conversations, and then I use my table in another way for Mystic Unicorn. And I've been going back and forth and like doing morning coffee and then turning the table, doing morning coffee, and then turning the table back and doing Mystic Unicorn. Well, today I didn't feel like doing that. And I left my table right where it was. And I got the readings for Mystic Unicorn done early. And I decided I still wanted to do morning coffee, but instead of switching the furniture around, let's do it outside. And if we are doing it outside, why not go way rogue and do it live? What? So here we are. Happy Tuesday, guys. So I'm just chilling here, hanging out. Hello, everyone. To those of you that are in the chat, Cassia, hello, Cassia. Good vibes. What is up about good vibes? Oh my God, that's so funny, Cassia. I love it. I love it. Lorraine, hello. Hi, guys. So I'm just sitting here, chilling with nature, feeling out today's energies. Where are we today? Well, where are we today? I hope everyone is doing well. Happy Tuesday to you. If you're checking this out, if you're tuning into this after the live stream, check back, depending on when you see this, when you start watching. If there are no timestamps, check back later. There will be eventually. But I'm totally just winging it today, going with the flow, feeling the vibe of nature, vibing into nature, settling into nature, the nature around me. And I'm allowing that to connect me to the collective. And I'm asking, what's the message for today? Where are we today? There's a bee. Camaraderie. Now there are bees around me. There have always been bees around me. When I first moved here, in the very tree that I'm sitting under, way up there, in the buds and the blossoms and all that, a hive of bees was pollinating. When I moved here last year, like when I moved in, right when I moved in was when they were doing it. So these bees have always been around. But I had an experience with a bee yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or maybe it was 2 days ago. But I came up very close to the bee. And I took that, like I see them all the time, but my close proximity to the bee is what caught my attention. So look into what bee symbolism represents for you specifically. But what I'm hearing for the collective is camaraderie, leadership, association, and space. Take these as they resonate. Connection with the community. That's beautiful. Yes, there we go. The Hierophant. Connection with the community. Communion with nature. Communion with Source itself. Through the physicality. The Hierophant represents spirituality, but it represents spirituality from a three-dimensional organized religion point of view. But I'm taking the Hierophant as connecting with the collective, with the collective through nature. Through nature. And leading. All right, guys. I don't know if that really was the reading for the morning. I think that was me connecting. Okay. I'm going to give this 5 shuffles. 1. I may or may not do this more often, you guys. Let's see how things go. I'm liking this vibe here. This is 2. You let me know what you think of it in the comments, in the chat. This is 3. So what's the vibe for the collective today? 4. Where are we vibing at today? For this Divine Conversations collective, we thank you, God Source Creator. We thank you, Spirit. 5. God Source Creator, we invite you into our lives at this moment, and we ask you for your guidance. What messages do you have for the collective today? What messages do you have for the collective today? What once was hidden shall now be seen. From the moon to the sun. With justice. Overall energy is the Hanged Man. To the Lovers. All right, so somebody is holding their sovereignty here, because after the Lovers, we have the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, all right. We have the Lovers to the 4 of Pentacles. Somebody is holding their sovereignty here, okay? And there is enough of I want to say, an enlightenment to decide on something, to make your own decision for something, to recognize the ability that you have in your right and or your ability to choose, and owning that power. Somebody here is able to make a decision right now. Whereas in the past, you haven't been able to. You felt stuck. You didn't know how to handle the situation. You didn't know what decision to make. Even if you could see the situation that you were dealing with clearly, you still just didn't know how to move forward. Now you do. Again, what once was hidden shall now be perceived, received, achieved, uncovered, seen for what it truly is. It's going to allow, I am definitely hearing it's going to allow a decision to be made, and it's going to allow justice to be served. And the justice that is being served here, you guys, feels so relieving. Mostly it feels relieving because of the length of time it has taken to reach this endpoint, this goal post. Okay. You have 2 more cards here, face down, energies underneath the surface. I don't like it. I don't like it. You have the 5 of Swords with the 4 of Cups in reverse. This is actually very troubling. This energy feels very volatile. Sweet, loving, and unconditional on one side, but on the other is... I heard a straight fire piece. That sounds ominous. Chicken. What is this 5 of Swords with the 4 of Cups in reverse? Gosh, I'm even having trouble looking into this, you guys. Just looking into this energy is scrambling my mind. It feels like someone is stuck here in a 4 of Cups energy. And it's because of this 4 of Cups energy that something combative and or abusive is being generated. Oh, 5 of Swords, okay? This is someone external to you. This is a very vindictive person. I'm hearing this is someone that has been eyeing you for a long time. They are so rooted in some sort of rejection of love or an offer of commitment or maybe an apology or maybe just healing in general. They are so rooted. This person, this energy derives a sense of satisfaction from the victimhood stance that they have been holding, that they have acquired, that they have achieved. Place it fit into your life as it fits, and thus we have this Five of Swords energy. This is why this energy is so troubling. Hi, Andrea. This is why this energy is so troubling, you guys. This Four of Cups in reverse with the Five of Swords, because someone is so rooted in this emotional game, I guess we could call it, that they are intentionally perpetuating extremely destructive situations. Okay, and I feel like this is someone external to you. I feel like this is someone that somebody here is dealing with. What is this Five of Swords, Four of Cups for the collective? I knew it. Okay, wait a second. I got something else, you guys, and I completely forgot to say it. But what I'm also getting is that this Four of Cups in reverse energy also represents the other person, in terms of what was once hidden is now revealed, being able to make a decision. This is probably being able to move forward from a relationship. I feel like because you, or the person that is making the decision here, because this person has chosen and is choosing to leave, now someone is real vindictive because of the victimhood that I'm hearing they've put themselves in. They've orchestrated this for themselves, whether intentionally or not. But part of the Five of Swords aspect of this is the fact that now they're intentionally inflicting damage because of it. So whether they created this situation intentionally or not, they are now using it to their advantage, at least to the point to inflict damage on another person. Maybe as a form of revenge. Five of Swords energy, plain and simple. Total Five of Swords energy out the wazoo, right? So what triggered this for me, what reminded me of this, is what came out next. You have the Fool with the Six of Swords. Sanctuary. I just did a reading for Aquarius for Mystic Unicorn today, and we were talking about how somebody associated with an Aquarian or an Aquarian needed some sort of sanctuary. Release. Felt like it could have even been a domestically violent situation. Okay, so that's for Mystic Unicorn. It's Aquarius. That'll be released later today. All right, let's continue with this. What's the Five of Swords with the Four of Cups in reverse? So far we have the Fool and the Six of Swords. This is absolutely retaliation for the fact that someone chose to leave, okay? Continuing. That's it right there. And I'm hearing, and not returning home. You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Wands. Some home structure that someone has created for you. This feels very manipulative and very narcissistic. Someone here, it feels entitled to your energy or entitled to someone else because of the home environment that they have created for someone. What is lacking here is the realization that whatever home environment was not created ideally for the person in question. It was actually created in the creator's view. And that is not a reciprocal situation. Six of Pentacles is the overall energy. This is why someone chose to leave. Because they are aware of the fact that there is no real reciprocity here. Four of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So what this is saying to me, I like to use what are hypotheticals, analogies in terms of planting seeds into the earth and letting them grow and watching them grow, right? So the Ace of Pentacles would be that seed. In some cases, This was a bad seed. This was either a seed that you did not want growing there to begin with, but maybe you didn't realize it, or it was a diseased seed of some sort, okay? Maybe it was dead on arrival, okay? For others of you, what I just heard actually is that it was misplanted. And that gives me the feeling of it's not that it was a bad seed, it just wasn't the right environment for that seed. Or that seed wasn't right for that environment. There was a mismatch there for some of you, okay? But this is still creating animosity. All right, that's fine. Now, for others of you, this Ace of Pentacles in reverse represents a seed that was fine and fertile, but that was planted somewhere that killed it. Meaning that this Four of Wands, or whatever structure or whatever environment that someone cultivated for another, was not ideal for the individual that it was cultivated for, because it was not made for the individual it was cultivated for. It was made for the person who was cultivating it. It was made in their image. And that killed this seed. Or it was killing the seed. Someone here may have felt really stifled in this energy, thus needing sanctuary. Check out the Aquarius reading over on Mystic Unicorn later today. We need to clarify now is what they're saying. Okay. Okay, so we're going to talk about this maybe from your point of view, or from the point of view of the person that has, quite frankly, achieved this balance between the sun and the moon. This feels like someone mastering their shadow to the point where they can now work it in tandem with their light. Someone has mastered themselves. Someone has mastered a level of their light and dark to such equal capacity that it is allowing them to make a decision. This is why you're able to make this decision, because something about this aspect that you are moving away from triggered a lot of darkness, a lot of trauma for you. This is mostly where your shadow aspect really began to gain momentum, from whatever this situation it is that someone is moving away from, okay? But you're able to move away from it now because you have mastered a level of this shadow that puts you into control or gives you an edge. An edge to cut yourself free with. Justice. Okay? So let's talk about this from your point of view. I'm going to give this 3 shuffles. 1. 2. Happy Tuesday, guys. Thank you for being here. If you're enjoying this session, please make sure to smash that like button for me. This is 3. All right. So let's talk about this from your point of view. What is it that Spirit needs you to know right now? Yo, check it out, you guys. What is the first card at the bottom of the deck? The 6 of Swords. There you go. Moving forward to Sanctuary. This is you. Hi, Lisa. Oh, it's so good to see you, honey. You've popped into my head every once in a while. Just wondering how you've been. It's good to see you. All right, let's talk about this from your point of view, please. From the point of view of the individual that is seeking sanctuary. Sanctuary. What do you need to know about? Yes, see, you are absolutely doing the right thing. You are absolutely doing the right thing. And I think you know that. You can feel that because, first of all, we'll say you do have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as the overall energy. You feel very solid, very sturdy, very stable and secure within yourself right now. Good for you. Congratulations, because you did that. You got yourself there. Nobody else. You got yourself there. So go ahead and pat yourself on the back, first and foremost, okay? But you are completely doing the right thing because you know where your satisfaction lies. Why? Because the 9 of Cups came flying out of the deck and it flew right onto the 6 of Pentacles. And this is your reason for moving forward anyway. Reciprocity. That brings you satisfaction. Gee, When things are reciprocal and everybody receives what they need, that means we can thrive. Whoa, rocket science. Whatever. You're doing the right thing, okay? You're doing the right thing. Stay solid, stay sturdy and stable within yourself. King of Pentacles. Even in the face of the heartbreak, because things are still going to be heartbreaking in your face. Right in your face. And for some of you, there are going to be people here who are doing it intentionally. Okay? There's also a very much a King of Cups energy with this, but that's not the focus right now. It's more the King of Pentacles. Okay? It's you being solid and stable and sturdy and grounded. And quite frankly, Earth is pretty feelingless. Okay? All right. But even in the face of this Three of Swords energy, even though somebody may be coming at you all out of pocket, Nine of Swords, with all kinds of doom and gloom. How could you be doing this to me? Don't you see who you are to me? Don't you see who you are to us? Blah, 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 this, that, and the third. How could you even think these things? Where are you getting this from? Blah, 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 blah. And yet you have a checklist. Okay? But that's fine. Because the King of Pentacles is so detached that he doesn't even want to have that conversation with you. He's just going to move forward. King of Wands. And what is he moving forward with? Letting this go. Eight of Cups. That is absolutely bringing justice into your life, boo. Just between me and you. Let's talk about this. Yes, indeed. So keep your blinders on. Don't you focus on anything else other than your happiness. What feels you content? What fills you with contentment, not contempt, contentment? What fills you with joy? How can you just sit there and look at everything that's around you and say, thank you so much, God Source Creator. Thank you, universe, for blessing me with the beauty around me. What allows you to do that? What allows you to be joyful? What allows you to be blissful? What allows you to be free? Focus on that and that only. Nothing else. Especially not these fools around you that are trying to drag you down into the sorrow, the pits that you dug yourself, clawed yourself, tooth and friggin' nail to get out of. Don't you dare allow them to pull you back down. And don't you dare worry about them either, because you can feel safe in the knowing that just as you did it, they can do it too, and it's really only a matter of time. So y'all will see each other soon. Six of Wands. That brings you your victory, boo. Okay. Let's close this out, yeah? Oracle guidance from the Crystal Mandala deck. What allows you to be free? That's coming up a lot for me. There you go, mama. I want to give this 5 shuffles. 1. 2. 3. Make sure to share this, you guys. Especially if you're new here. If you're new here, hi, I'm Eric. Subscribe, yeah? You'll get more of this wonderfulness. But share this with people. If there's somebody that you know, 3. If there's someone that you know that would resonate with this, please share it with them. 4. Also, make sure to smash the like button for me, because that's going to help get the message out to more people, yeah? Also, this is 5. Unless this is 6. Nope, there's one more. Okay. Is this 6? All right, it doesn't matter. We have at least 2 cards. Mama Piplove, thank you so much for that donation. I greatly appreciate it. No, Lisa, my number hasn't changed. Closing Oracle guidance. We've got 2 cards, guys. First card is card number 13. Archangel Ignacio and tiger's eye, tiger spirit rises. Yes, this is your confidence. This is your ability to stand firm. This is your ability to say, no, I will not do that. This is your ability to say, I am going this way. And I don't care if you don't come along with me. That's fine. That's your choice. But I am going this way. Your ability to say that, your ability to do that, your ability to be that fierce and say no, that is your tiger spirit rising. That is your warrior spirit rising. That is your truth. That is who you really are coming to the surface. Because who we really are at the core of our being is one, is unified. And we all fight for each other. We fight for the rights of each other. We fight for the individuality of each other. We uplift the individuality of each other because at the core of our being, we understand that each one of us is unique, each one of us is powerful, and each one of us has a role that we fulfill on behalf of the collective. And through that role that we fulfill individually, we create a network that fulfills all equally, all the time. That is your tiger spirit rising. And finally, the card that I would like to read here is card number 47, which boils down to what? 11. Oh, shit. Goddess Rhiannon and Amazonite. Integrity. We bring you the empowerment of integrity. Integrity is the harmony between intention, word, and action. It is a discipline of love that creates inner security, confidence, and self-esteem. Integrity allows you to choose what promises you make according to the reasons that have meaning for you. It empowers you to make decisions that feel authentic and honor your values. It allows you to say no without guilt or shame, because you are not willing to compromise who you are to make another comfortable. As you honor your words and actions, doing what you say you will do, when you say you will do it, you grow power and respect within. You can express your integrity absolutely, and yet with kindness and compassion. Integrity is the gift that will bring you a powerful peace of mind and loving self-respect. So there you have it, guys. That is the message for today. I hope that was helpful for you. I hope that resonated with you. Dance break. Oh, sorry. I love you guys, though. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? On this beautiful Tuesday. You know, I'm here in Puerto Rico, but what's interesting is that I'm still very connected to the Northeast of the United States because I don't know, especially when I'm making dinner, when I'm home at night and like making dinner, that's kind of like family time, or at least like I'm programmed for that to be family time, right? And so it's me and the cats and I'm making dinner and I can just feel the energy of fall. Like I literally feel like I would look outside and the leaves would be turning colors. But that doesn't happen here. I'm in Puerto Rico. But like I'm still very much connected to the Northeast. Very much connected to it. I literally feel fall happening. It's so beautiful. But also it's a fact that me being here in nature in this capacity, in this way, I'm surrounded by all of this 24/7. It's amazing, but it's allowing me to really connect with nature. And I feel that happening because my heart and soul is up there. It's so cool, you guys. And it's an example of how we really are connected, even though no matter what, even though I am on an island south of New York or south of the Northeast, I can still feel the Northeast through my connection with the earth, which spans over the ocean. underneath the ocean. Like, we're all connected. Everything is connected. It's really a beautiful feeling. A bit of a cold. Oh, well, I'm glad it's not COVID. Yeah, I guess you do have an immune system. Wow, it's funny how that little thing called your immune system will work wonders for you. But hey, I'm no doctor. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. So I think I'm going to pack it in. Definitely, if you resonated with this reading for today, you absolutely would, even if you don't have an Aquarius placement, I would say watch the Aquarius reading over on Mystic Unicorn. That's going to be released at noon today. And it's noon for me, so that means it's 11 on the East Coast. So it's going to be, as of this moment, it's going to be released in an hour. So look out for that. If you're watching this later on in the day, you can already see it. And you may have already seen it. All right, guys. So I'm going to head out. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Yeah, Shanika, that may resonate with you. That may really resonate with you, actually, Shanika. Yeah, definitely check it out. I love you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah? I might do this the same way tomorrow. I'm kind of liking this. What do you guys think? Let me know. But yeah, I'm going to head out. I love you guys. Have a great day. Bye.